doing.
Paper Bear Heartworks in San Marcos is a favorite stop for many, and there are advantages to shopping in the store.
And once you get in here, you see that we have things from all over the world. We have toys and relics of the past, if you want to call it that, but toys from the past that people remember when they were kids. I think you feel good when you come in here. It's pretty, I guess, a good home feeling when you come in.
They can find something for everybody in their family. Like they're 2 or 102, they'll find something.
Some businesses like Monkey's Vintage and Barefoot Campus Outfitter try to get customers excited about shopping by offering sales, special events, and entertainment.
Well, we offer sales that are just in stores, like today, for example. But yeah, that's a way that we do it. But we try to promote our online store just as much since we're all in the same business.
But then we have bands here on Third Thursday. We have live music. We have DJs. We have arts.
According to the U.S. Commerce Department, online shopping is a rapidly growing sector of the economy, but local customers prefer having a choice.
I prefer online shopping just because you get everything in bulk, so if I order like 12 things, it's like a surprise I get 12 things.
I prefer to go into a retail store than actually shop online. I'm just very impatient as a person. I don't like waiting for things. Also, like almost always I end up buying things too big, too small, or just doesn't look as I expected it to.
Whether you prefer browsing online or in stores, you only have 26 shopping days left till Christmas. Happy holidays. For Bobcat Update, I'm Valeria Escalante.
Sand Market is a weekly farmers market which takes place at 302 University Drive in San Marcos. The market used to be held on the first Sunday of every month, but recently became a weekly event. The market is a gathering place for local shop owners to display and sell their crafts and produce.
I wouldn't be doing this for other people if I didn't know how it is myself to be an artist and to try to put yourself out there, because it is hard. And you have to have a place, you know, like a market or a studio where people can come find you.
The mission of Sand Market is to support local businesses and provide an outlet for creative individuals.
Whenever you buy from them instead, you get something even better than what you would get at the store, at your normal stores, but then you're also giving that artist or that maker or that artisan, whatever they're doing, that feeds in to help them keep creating more and doing more.
And everyone that does canning, you know, making whatever they're making, their stuff's just going to get better the more they have to invest in that industry or with that product.
The market offers a variety of products for the community to purchase and admire.
How to build the wealth is to take it from places that are generating huge wealth, which Austin is one of those places, or New Braunfels. A lot of people live in San Marcos, work at those places. And Saturdays and Sundays, you're out with your family. It's a great place to come and recycle that wealth back into the community.
The Sunday Sand Market has everything from locally grown produce to handmade goods. For Bobcat Update, I'm Alex Serino.
My name is Lori Renee Hayes Fluker. That's all my names. I am Associate Dean, College of Fine Arts and Communication, Associate Professor in the School of Journalism and Mass Communication. I think it was really in the stars that I would be the one within my family to teach media. I tease my students and say that I won't be retiring. They'll have to get a gurney, come get me out of the front of the classroom. I try to teach in the meaningful and productive way that I was taught, starting in my home with my mother and my father. I was homeschooled for kindergarten. My mother taught all of us kindergarten at home. Literature was critical to my family. My dad was an outstanding speaker, and so the federal government came after him and got him to go all over the world and speak to the troops, and so he was gone quite a bit. And when he was gone, he would have all of us read things that we didn't have to read for school, but we had to read for him. And we would always have to report to him what we took away from that, from the piece of literature that he left me. And so I learned my life lessons from those pieces of literature and those discussions that I had with my mom and my dad. What my father and mother instilled in us long ago was that you never stop learning. When you stop learning, that should be the end of life. I now know that my great-grandfather was a slave, Peter, and he moved his family to Houston, and his son, my grandfather, was one of the first graduates of Wiley College. You know, even though I have the preachers in my family, just about all of us majored in English. My mother even majored in Latin, so she was brilliant. I think the word teacher could be synonymous with someone whom I want to emulate. I think it could be someone who cares. All of these things are synonymous for me with teaching because those were the things that my teachers showed me. I love the experience of having someone in front of a classroom that gave me knowledge but gave me love also. If I can just reach one in each class, I think I will have done my job. Not everyone will be interested in the way that I teach, in what I teach, in my passion, because it is a passion. If you're passionate about what it is that you're saying, about what it is that you're doing, you will light a fire on others. If you can walk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings and not lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.